talk to my followers real quick. Bitches, where you at? We gonna have a conversation about some boom, 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 young dick. Boom, 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 young dick. Is it too late? Is it too late? Or is it too early for a lot of you older hoes? Let's talk, honey. Let's talk, please. I need to hear it. I want to hear it. I need to talk, honey. I'm finna let y'all in on some stuff because, honey, I done been, my little inbox and everything just been going off today, girl. And I need y'all to just come to your sister, and I need you all to know that I have rules, I have ideas, I have different things, but today I just want us to speak on it. Okay? Let's talk. That's what we gotta do. We gotta talk. As I sit in my driveway in my suburban hidden location. It ain't that hidden, but bitch, found answer the door when you knock on it. It's not meant for you to really be over, so we just leave it like that. We need to talk real quick about this August, honey, and this Jada Pinkett, because you know I did a video last week. Real popular video too, girl. Talking about if August really messed with her, and I had my opinions and stuff. And like I said, I didn't believe at first that she would mess with him. But then I started thinking about stuff and I said, bloop, it's possible. Okay? Because he's a player and he's in need of stuff. You know, one thing about boys, and I'm not going to even bring up the young boys until in a minute, but most boys, hey, Miss Turner, most boys that smoke weed, drink, and live with their mama is always on the come up. Most boys that work under 30 hours a week don't have gas for their car, don't have their own car. Most boys that sell drugs but still don't have their driver's license or insurance or an apartment in their name or apartment at all. Most boys that got a whole bunch of kids and they on child support and don't pay none of it. I mean, it's just most boys. But I wanted to say this because I literally got 100 and something inboxes within the last hour of me posting this little picture. So Facebook took the picture down. But if you want to see the little picture of August Alsina with his little Christmas package or whatever, it ain't little. But if you want to see it, inbox me. I'll send it to you. You know you follow me, so I'm always giving you what I have. I have no issues with that. And I'm not one to bring out people's business. But if the business is already out, then I'm going to talk about it because that's what I'm meant to do. I mean, duh. Melissa, girl, let's talk. So this is my thing. And I want to say this, and I want it to be really, 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 really clear. I don't think that it's wrong for certain ages to mess with. Well, now I ain't gonna say that because that's gonna sound kind of pedophile. I think. Let's just send you a message. Boy, y'all stop sending these messages while I'm on this video. Okay, so here, well, you can. I'll answer them later. Here's my thing. If you are 22 to 25, you know I want to see that. Send it to me. Okay, girl, I'll send it to you in a minute. If you like 18, if you 20 to 25 and you mess with an 18 or 19-year-old boy, I would say that's between y'all because, you know, that's a difference, but it's not a real big difference. Okay? But it's all on the maturity of the boy. If you willing to do that, if you 40-something years old and you messing with an 18-year-old boy, then there's issues with that. I don't see that at all. But I'm going to speed it up a little bit. So Jada Pinkett, bitch, and I'm sick of y'all hoes acting like y'all don't understand it. Jada Pinkett is fucking 48 years old, and she was messing with a 27-year-old man. Now, at the time, I think he was 23, which means she was 40. Yeah, I think she's yeah, because I think they said this is old from what I got from the video. Like, they've been doing this like 4 years ago. Like, that made a difference. But he was still past 21. You know what I'm saying? He was an old enough boy to do certain things. And if we all gonna be real, a lot of times, we done hooked up with some dudes and they look older and we don't get their name. We just be cool and stuff with them, and then later on you find out they young. I ain't never been with no young people at this age, but I will tell you this: when I was 21, 22, I had me a little boy. He was 18, and I didn't even know he was 18. I thought the bitch was older because I'd already seen him in the neighborhood growing up. And he tall and had a little muscle, and he was a thug, drug dealer, all that good shit. But honey, you found out, after we done hooked up, that he was really just 18. So that's why he was never my boyfriend. He was just my little friend or whatever. So years go on, that's my little side piece whenever I was single or if I wasn't in a relationship, let's just say. So, the thing is there. But you always gonna stop acting like you don't understand what she did. And I also want to point out how gangster she kept it. You can tell that bitch is grown and sexy. You can tell that bitch is she don't give a fuck. She already got her story together because she didn't know whose story was gonna come out first. Will Smith having sex with that assistant that was pictures and stuff was posted years ago. I think she was like Middle Eastern or Puerto Rican or something. If their story was going to really come out for some money, or was it going to be August? I don't think they even thought August was going to come out. I think that was like some specialty. But when you fool with somebody with a disability and mental issues, parents issues, all of those daddy issues, you can't clock that. You really don't know, because that, like I said, those are a person with issues. But baby, when I tell you she handled it so fine, because slick, had that been my situation, because I'm not one to tell my business, but if that would have been my situation, I would have handled it the same. I would have been like, what are y'all mad at? This ain't got nothing to do with you. This bitch is 20-something years old. He's a whole grown piece of dick out here. And this is a whole grown hoe. You know what I'm saying? Pussy is an adult pussy. It's not no baby pussy. It's an adult pussy. So I know adult pussy want grown dick. And so that's what it would have been. I wouldn't have went and explained myself too deep and stuff like she didn't, because at that point, for what? Who gives a fuck? It ain't none of your business. You jealous? Okay? That's the first thing. Second off, I always said, if August had done something with her, I believe he got sprung and got in his little feelings. Part of me believe that, but then the other part is like that all this stuff is really hitting hard now because his CD came out, and I think it's a promotional thing. Now, if we were to base everything off of what she said on her video, she said on the little red table thing, she said he just pulled all contact from her and didn't want to fuck with her anymore because she didn't really want to be in a relationship. Hey, Ann, I can believe that. But I also believe that he's a mind fucker. I believe that he pulled out when he got what he wanted. The cookies, the proof, the text messages. When he got all that, he knew that he was going to be able to use that information later. Because that's what childish bitches do. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to this. I will say, if your life is in jeopardy, or if you think a person might kill you or do something violent to you one day, always keep your evidence, bitch. Because if you come up missing, you need to show, people need to be able to show what happened. They need to be able to find who did it, or if you have to kill a motherfucker for playing in your face over some sex because they couldn't handle what they need to handle, keep your proof, bitch, so you won't go to jail for the charges that are going to be pressed from the state on you. So you just gotta, sometimes you gotta keep proof, but that don't mean you show all your proof, unless it's an emergency, like VIP type shit. But I just firmly believe that he just got a little upset because that bitch was not finna do them childish games. She liked the dick. I got the dick pictures, or well, somewhat of dick pictures that is in my inbox, and I'm here to tell you, he got some good penis. That's a big piece of dick. Like, yes, and he's skinny, and that bitch is like 6'5". Come on, somebody, that motherfucker was, ooh, and little, I ain't gonna say little boys, Negroes that small like that, they know how to they ain't got no meat on them, so they just throwing dick. Girl, who wouldn't have wanted something like that? Now, me personally, I don't want August because mentally, but for his dick, yes, that was a nice little, he already knows how to pay for the room. He already knows how to pay for everything else. He already knows how to get you in the bed. The next thing would have been, can he fuck good? Other than that, you don't need him for nothing else because he already got mental issues and stuff. Like, you already know that. You just want him for the sex, and he's an adult, bitch. He ain't even a half an adult. He's a whole grown dude, right? 27. When I seen these pictures a while ago, I already was crazy because I was like, damn, his dick is fine. But I don't like him because I don't like him like would. If it was sex thing, I could do him. But the thing is, him mentally is too stupid for me. I don't like how he talks. I don't like colored hair. He's just not that's not me. But that dick was fine. And for y'all to sit up here and act like y'all don't understand, y'all is wrong, honey. Y'all would wish y'all had a relationship where you could just be so gangster and be like, listen, bitch. You go do you, I go do me, but this bank account gonna stay for both of us. Because that's what Will and Jada's doing when it's all said and done. Will has been cheating. Jada said you done got me and I got you. They said it's not a going back and forth thing. But they were so casual about this shit. Will already knew. You been fucking that girl or whoever you been fucking are different girls. And Jada been doing her thing. But y'all have a mutual thing when it comes down to how y'all are going to coexist as a celebrity couple. It's the coins. And like they said on the video, on the interview, to death do them part, them hoses together. I like how they did what they did because they just let every bitch know if anybody wants to get with Will on the side or if anybody want to get with Jada on the side, you gotta know, no matter how much we do, your ass ain't gonna get me to leave for you. It ain't gonna happen. Them hoes was still sitting together on the table, talking like a motherfucker. Some people was like, well, Will looked like his feelings was hurt. He was mad. That bitch wasn't mad. He was laughing because he can't believe it came out. But Will been hoeing for years, girl. Let's get it real. Okay? Jada been doing this for years. They got a mutual thing and they understand it very well. They don't have no issues. And she said, I was in a very unhappy and unhealthy place 4 years ago. And she said that in the beginning when she first started the Red Table Talk, when she was talking about other stuff when it came on last year, and he got on the table and they was like, our relationship was this and that, and we were not, blah, blah, blah. They've been talking about this. This is 25 years in the game. Most of your parents, or not all parents, but a lot of y'all whose parents have been together that long done had crazy shit going on, and they couldn't even talk with each other about this stuff. Now I know a lot of us are like, why don't we just, they should just leave each other alone. That don't make sense and blah, blah, blah. You know why you don't understand it? Because it's not your business. You don't understand some shit that ain't meant for you to understand. When are you going to pay one of them bills? When are you going to get close enough to get one of that dick or get some of that dick or some of that coochie over there? Never. So I don't even know why you care like that. Unless you like me, you just in it because it's nosy and everybody likes to be a little nosy. But you can't sit up here and say they wrong for nothing because, bitch, when have you ever been in that position where the bank accounts were playing a big part in stuff? Let's be real. A lot of you sleeping with little boys and stuff that ain't worth shit. Giving them your check, letting them drive your car, getting pregnant mom, that's y'all. But the bitch right here, she's like, he got his own coin, I got my own coin. And she really did what boys do. She really played the pimp card. You didn't hear her when she said he disconnected all contact with her. You didn't hear her say, and I was upset and I was mad. That bitch was like, okay, fuck him. Like, bye, August, you know what I'm saying? He wanted her to call, text, send people over. He wanted a bitch to chase him. He wanted to do a whole lot of stuff that wasn't going to happen, sis. She wanted that long, fat sausage that she didn't have to take care of. She wanted you to massage her neck with the head of your penis. She just wanted some dick. And that's another thing. And this is the first time in a while that I've heard about a woman having so much power over a man, because usually it's the man getting the older women and getting their mind fucked, or the older man getting the younger girls and fucking their minds up where they get all sprung and looking stupid and carrying on. But baby, when I tell you, Jada she did that like a grown bad bitch. And did you hear her at the beginning of the thing when she was like, well, people were saying you gave me permission? She said, well, first of all, nobody gives me permission to do anything but me. Ooh, she's wearing the pants. Y'all better understand what it looked like to be a boss. She got the account. She got the man. She got the house. She got the nice cars. She got everything. She has August, whether he wants to be got or not. she can just call him. He gonna always go back. He wanted to save this information for when this CD came out so he can be malicious and petty, because he said it in one of his songs, because I've listened to them all. He said, there's a part of me that's petty, and I hope that we can always be cool, because the moment something goes wrong, the petty part of me can be something serious. So this is him acting out because he can't get no more of Jada's cookies. This is him acting out because Jada won't let him come up past the gate security to get up to that big ass house on the top, because he was living in California in a condo, because he's been like struggling with money for a while. So Jada ain't struggling for no money. She got never ever laying up there with Michael Jackson and shit. Her shit is to the gods. So the fact that he sit up here and even half thought that you could throw that dick so good that it was gonna make that bitch leave Will for you, come on, August. That was gonna be his whole story. I got her now, and we're gonna be together. He was trying to go get probably thinking he was gonna get a reality show and everything. Jada said, listen, I sucked it, I rode it, you spent the night, we took a couple of trips, I gave you these pictures to help you out some online, but listen, I'm not leaving Will. That's 25 years, I might be dead in the next 10, I want to enjoy everything I can while it's in the account. I'm not leaving him for you. Will knows about you. You know about Will. What she should have did is got a goddamn contract signed for this little boy. Now, this is the part that really I have to just break down. You young boys, y'all fucks up everything. Y'all fucks up every goddamn thing. You bitches don't know when to shut up. You get so happy about stuff and you think you in control of things that you want to just do you and run your mouth to all your friends and your homeboys and stuff, and then you fuck up our situation. Quit running your motherfucking mouth. Quit acting like a bitch. You got you some real old school celebrity pussy, and you done sit up here and had to tell the world about it. Why didn't you come out with a tell-all book later on when everybody was dead? Why you gotta do it now? It makes no sense. That's why I don't fool with these young boys, because they not coming for me, which I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me anyway. But the fact is, you a young dude, you got Jada Pinkett. That's like, imagine if August would have pulled Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? You got you a bitch that's on her shit already, that's already established. What is your problem? You not happy with the head and the ass, now you got to get out and run your mouth like a bitch? You young dudes do that all the time. Y'all fuck up everything, and then you get mad when don't nobody want to fuck with you. Talking about, I can't date no girl my age because she talk too much, she gets on my nerve. But all y'all some immature motherfuckers, honey, because when you get a grown bitch that just says, listen, you can text, you can call, you can spend the night some nights, we can go out of town and do stuff. Let's not put a title on this, just be cool. You want to get happy and call Rome, Jamar, and Daniel, and all these other people and tell them how you done got some ass. And then when you don't get your way, you want to go trying to fuck up happy homes. And if the homes ain't happy, you trying to come through and put your place up in there to make it even more fucking stupid. Like, why is you talking? I wouldn't. No other woman that's older should ever want to mess with August ever again. Now, his dick is cute, though. But at the same time, his mind makes the dick not even worth it. You know how many dudes in their 20s got them a bitch in their 30s or 40s and higher dusting the fuck? Bitch, listen. I'm just telling you because I have been in this predicament, okay? When I got out of a crazy relationship in 2007, bitch, I was young as fuck and had me a little 18 years old boy, and I thought his ass was fucking 20. Fucked me right on up, but I mean, it is what it is. Baby, listen. I didn't have to pay for shit. He sold drugs. He let me hold his money. Bitch, grown girl stuff. And I'm going to tell you something. His dick was scrumptious. To this day, it's still scrumptious. I ain't messing with him in a minute, but the dick is still fine. That motherfucker knocked the damn area. That motherfucker knocked the zip code off my motherfucking ass. You hear me? He knocked me into a whole nother area code. Every time he touches me, baby, I feel like I'm in another country. Every time he used to throw that long, thick dick down, I would feel like I was on another planet, girl, Pluto. I was gone. And I can admit it. But the thing was, I wasn't mind gone. You see that bitch ain't drove a car, man. You see I didn't give him a debit card. You see I didn't damn sit over there and have dinners and shit with his family and force my appearance. And I I ain't give a fuck about that boy like that. He was cute. He was cool. I didn't have nobody. And I wasn't finna sit around and have 13 different niggas to fuck. I just liked the one. You know what I'm saying? I've had me a little tenderoni before. I did. Now, at this age now, since I'm in my late 30s, I wouldn't mess with no damn 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I could mess with a 25-year-old because they know as long as they got shit in their own name and they working. Because a 25-year-old probably got some good stuff. If he's cute and tall and built and he got his own place, you know what I'm saying? 25, I can mess with a 25-year, and I'm not 40 yet. I still got a few more years, so I could do that. 25 and up. I wouldn't want nothing less than that. You know, unless he was just fat like that and he was just like on his shit so tough, you know. I just don't like kids, though. I don't like the mental part of being with a person that's real young. But 25 and up, I can entertain that type of foolishness. But y'all gotta understand, young boys that are quiet and just like to work and that are tall and cute, they got big penises. Dick like that will get you gone. Like that, I'm really surprised Jada, Josh, you know I'm telling the truth. I'm surprised Jada did not snap and try to kill her motherfucking self. Because that dick is delicious and nutritious. And the only thing bad about it is he's mentally ill. Now, my whole thing is, anybody you know that you fucked with in the past that you found out was crazy with some good dick, I'm talking to you girls and a lot of you, you know, sister cats. You know that dick was good. He just wasn't worth shit. Is that the dick's fault? Or is it the person connected to the dick? You know, the dick is not the problem. It's the nigga connected to the dick. So you got to be able to tell yourself, I'm only calling you for this. I'm only being bothered with you for this. I don't need you for all that. I need you for this. And most young dudes that mess around with an older motherfucker, the first thing they want to do is move in with you because they think they got your mind fucked. Y'all need to take my class. What? No. I wish I would. You can't get mind fucked because you know good dick can mind fuck you. So you got to be the bitch that's in control. Am I talking too fast? I need to know. Because y'all don't hear me though. Young penis with a little bit of a bank account is the bomb. And I mean the bomb. Now, I will say this. I've been with 13 people my entire life. And most of them was in my age group. I ain't never had like an older. Did I have an older? Because older man just used to bother me. But, because I used to be like, you two goddamn old, what you want with me? But I will say, I've always messed with somebody within 5 years of my age. You know, forward or backwards. And my whole thing with that is, listen, I didn't get sprung on the penis. Come on, Tiff. You catching me? I didn't get sprung on the penis because in my mind, I know I didn't want more from them because mentally they couldn't give me what I need. But that sex was popping. If you get a girlfriend, I'm not fooling with you. If you get married, I'm going to leave you alone. I don't have time for none of that. All I know is if you just a friend, you can spend the night, we can cook dinners and stuff, we can go out places. We got to get past enjoying ourselves first. And then if you want to do more, we can sit down and have that time. We can have a conference. And we can invite certain people in and we can see if this is really the next move and the best move. That fool said that's who gave the massage. You so stupid. You know what I'm saying? You young girls got to understand, big, long penis is meant to fuck you up. If it gets you, matter of fact, I'm going to give you another thing. When some long, good penis fucks you up at the age of that penis, like if you messing with an 18-year-old and you remember being 18 years old and you was fucking with an 18-year-old, remember how crazy you was over the dick? You had to mature and get in your damn late 20s and 30s and 40s to understand the power of a good old piece of young dick. It took years for you to recuperate. I didn't know nothing about dick until I was in, I liked looking at it, I ain't gonna lie. But I was like 18, 19, 20, before, I think I was 18 when I first had sex, or 19 or something like that. But listen, That ain't the first time I sucked no dick, though. I sucked dick probably at 15. But whatever the case, I'm just saying. That was the first time I had sex, and the penis was big. I've never been involved with anybody with a small pee-pee. So I don't really understand that type of behavior. But I do know that I've always been on something that I like, which was a nice size penis, right? But the first dude that I messed with tried to mind fuck me, and he almost got me until that bitch asked me for some money. I remember like it was yesterday. But what I'm telling you is I was so fucked up with not fooling with him no more. It took a long time for me to let another motherfucker have close to me because I was still mentally fucked up from the penis. Hey, Tiff. So what y'all gotta understand is, when you're older, it's not bad to mess with some mature younger dick. Okay? I think it's bad when you like 50 messing with a damn 18 years old and stuff like that. But if you 18, you can mess with, if you 24, you can mess with 18. I think that's cool. As long as they mature. If you in your 30s and your 40s, you can mess with somebody that's over 25. Okay? But you young boys got to stop talking so goddamn much. Just like you don't want, I'm going to give you another example. You know how you damn boys don't want these sissies and these trans girls to tell y'all's business when y'all be giving them dick? It's the same thing with these sisters, baby. When you get a little bit of a cookie, don't go running back and telling your friends. Shut up. Why is you kissing and telling? What the hell? I'm really distraught over this whole situation. You gonna tell all your homeboys that you done fucked some older girl, like it's giving you some type of points. You ain't getting no points until she telling everybody that you done fucked her. If she ain't telling everybody that you fucking her, then listen, you didn't have to talk at all. Like, it's, you okay? It's your dick that they want. It ain't your mind. It's an imbalance going on here. Like, I'm over it. Quit talking so much. Quit being a bitch. You boys get so excited when you do something and just go running your mouth like one of the, y'all act like, boys be acting more like sissies and girls than the real punks, honey. They do. They just get out here and just run their motherfucking mouth, and it just throws me down. I can't take it. Woo. And half of it, you don't even know. Your mammy probably was out here being a good old slut to a young boy at one point in time when your daddy and her was falling out. Quit worrying about what that girl doing. I don't think Jada's wrong for not talking about it. I think that her business is her business. And I think he even fell in love with it. Because I had a dude inbox me earlier one time about older women really ain't got no good cat, and you know, he was just trying to hit it for that money. Well, if he was trying to hit it for that money, he went there trying to play her and ended up getting played. You writing songs, you fucking doing interviews and shit. You the one that got a broke face, not her. She on to the next motherfucker. Matter of fact, she's probably fucking one of these actors now. One of these up-and-coming actors is bomb. You know what I'm saying? That's in their 20s or 30s. Because Will ain't had no problem with it. Well, let him say it. They were going through a split up, but now they back. You know, whatever. You know, Will's still messing with that damn Hispanic girl or that white woman. I forgot what she was, but she had long brown hair, and it was his assistant. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You young boys can sit up here and try to mind fuck somebody, then you get your mind fucked up, and then you want to have issues and talk about it. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong on this. I'm just saying, I don't have an issue with Jada doing that. And I know Tiffany and me had talked earlier, and she was saying that Jada's always putting everybody else's business at the table. She need to bring hers. You know what? Jada brings all her business to the table, like T.S. Madison, Wendy Williams, and everybody else. So that's their jobs, or that's the profession they're trying to get into. So when your business comes up, you should have the right to put it on blast or not. However, if we gonna watch what they saying, then we can't get mad when they doing what they supposed to do. Not everybody watches the Red Table, but the people that do shouldn't have shit to say, because I watch it and I don't care about her sleeping with that boy, because he was 20-something years old. He's a grown man with a plan. And he has a big penis. And if you want to see what I've been looking at, inbox me, because it is big, it's fat and long. It's not like, I was excited. But I've messed with boys with penis like that, and I know how good it is. My whole thing is, young dick will get you fucked up if you're not trained by the right people. Like, you got to take the Tiffany Williams course. Like, you have to understand what penis is. Okay? And I'm not always as strong. That's why I can't have me as many or have, mess with a new dude with a big... my mind ain't there yet. I get sprung quick, so I don't even put myself out there. You got to impress me to get me. I can't fuck with it because I've been done flipped up and child been on the news and everything for shooting at you or something. I don't know, but young penis will fuck a bitch up. Good young dick with the perfect curve and the perfect look, that smooth and well groomed. Come on, somebody. With a nice backbone that when y'all better stop playing. Why y'all act like y'all don't understand what I'm saying? Tiff, I guess it's just me and you. Miss Burks had it. Miss Banks, it's just me and you, girl. We the only two to get it. Anybody want to say something about it, honey? I would love to hear somebody's thoughts on this situation. Oh, honey, where's Josh at? I would love for Josh here or something because Josh is always in the business. Maybe Tiffany will talk. Let me see. Oh, I can't get you. I wonder if I need to get in here and get on this Wi-Fi. Josh, I tried to. It won't let me add you. Hold on. Probably because I need to go in the house. I just got home, right? And as soon as I got home, I just started thinking about it because I was checking all my messages and everybody really talking about this girl. And I'm like, look at the dick. Like, stop fucking playing. Josh, let me see if I can connect to this Wi-Fi if I can. Because not unless it's your phone. Here's the thing, Katina. I don't believe that their marriage is a business arrangement. I believe they do love each other. I believe that they do care about each other. The issue is, I think they've cheated on each other, but they love is so strong that they just can't leave each other alone. I hope that ain't gonna bring that boy down here. Go on home. Okay, they going good. Go on. Just seeing my god kids, and I don't know if that's my god kids or not. If it is, and they're gonna be trying to run over here and get all in my face. And I ain't got time to be playing with no kids. We having grown conversations. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on. Hold on. For real, Tina. I keep calling you all type of names. Trina, honey, because I know you, so it is their business, but I need, we learn from each other's stuff, Josh, now. We learn from each other's stuff. I'm just really, amazed with how everybody is just in it. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Siri, turn on Tiffany. Done. So, I got all my stuff in my house programmed by people's names, honey, because I be forgetting how to label stuff. Hey, Mac, Miss Torsha. But the thing was, is it really a bad thing that it was out there? I don't think it's a bad thing. The way she handled that interview is like a mature person of her age. This filter is cute. I guess I got the... Is that filter on? I can't tell. That's just really what it is. Because if somebody was to ask me about a dude that I was messing with, I would look at them and be like, what are you talking about? I mean... Because if I'm really enjoying the penis, why would I tell you anything so that you could possibly fuck up me getting that good penis? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not one of the people to be like, it ain't none of your business. I don't give a fuck what you thinking. If you was getting some good young penis, you wouldn't be over here worried about what's fucking me. I don't care. And I'm not going to give you no free... Listen, I'm not finna give you no free information on me unless you Oprah coming with a check. That's the only way you gonna get it anyway. I'm not telling shit. I done mess with boys, honey, that's really big known people in the city. I have a celebrity boyfriend. I done did some stuff, honey, and don't nobody know shit except for people that's real close to me that has just been around when it happens. Because, I don't hide nothing when I'm trying to talk to people that I know. It ain't nothing like that, but I don't have a lot of people in my circle anyway. So it ain't nothing. Yeah, what do you need to know about it for? I wouldn't even care. That's it, Tiffany. If you fucked, you fucked. I mean, because I'm telling you, you know that one dude, honey, that we talk about all the time. He has a big dick. It's really big. He's stupid to me, but his dick is smart. I like that. When I was getting it, I'm fool with him now, but I'm just saying, if I wanted to call him, he would do it. I'm not fooling with him. He ain't fooling with me. Our situations are different. He has a situation. I'm grown. But I understand what it is. And he's younger than me. He's 10 years younger than... No, he ain't 10 years. He's 30. So he's 30, 31. So he's like 7 years younger than me. So but whatever. I'm just saying. He's younger than me. But I've been messing with him for damn 13 years on and off. He has some good dick. He just stupid. But he's paying for the room. He's paying for the drinks. He knows how to treat me when he with me. He ain't trying to rush fuck me with that big pretty dick. That's a cute thing. You know what I'm saying? Like he spends the night at the hotel. I don't bring him to my house. He's never been to my house in all the years that we've talked. Ever. Because I know better. I'm not finna even get you. I'm not even bring that on up, honey. You won't be putting shoes and stuff in my house because that's you mind fucking me. I already know. I'm already weak for the dick. But I really ain't trying to sit here and fall out. Tiffany, you can't help it. It is what it is. If you got what they want and they got what you want and y'all can do what y'all need, then where's the issue? I don't have a problem with you never gonna hear me say that Jada was wrong for messing with that person. Somebody's like, well, they're married. Here's the thing. If they don't have a problem sleeping around with each other's with different people and they married, why you care? You ain't even married to even give a fuck about what the Bible tells you. So why is you worried about what somebody else is doing? Let God take care of that. Because how you know God ain't had no private meeting with them? Because when you sleep, God likes to pop in and out of people's lives anyway. You don't know what he done said to them in a secret conversation. You don't know. It ain't your fault. Who gives a fuck? It ain't your fault, Tiff. And I'm going to tell you something, too. Young boys like me. The problem with me is I don't like ugly boys. And if a lot of the young boys, they be cute, but then their bank accounts be... I don't like that. That's ugly. Honey, I always have young boys wanting to screw me. Then they'll send their dick picture to me and on Instagram or Snapchat or something. I just get the picture and show it to Tiffany and to other people. Be like, girl, look what just came in the inbox. That's it. I ain't worried about no damn dick. I don't want no young boy like that. But if I was to mess with one and he was established, he had his own place and stuff, and I understand the rules, and if I wasn't wanting to be in a relationship, I have no issues with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand what it is. So everybody's sitting up here talking about, well, she's wrong for sleeping with him and she hurt Will's feelings. Bitch, Will was not hurt. Y'all gotta keep in mind, before this whole thing came out about August and her, even when it was rumored that he had messed with Jada back in the day, Will had a rumor out about him messing with two other people. I remember one black girl, and there was one girl, that they said was his assistant or something. And they were like, they living together somewhere he was doing a movie at. And I wonder if it was that movie Gemini. Because, Gemini took 2 years to be released. But they were recording it somewhere. I wonder if that was it. But I can't remember if she was Puerto Rican, white or something. But she had long hair. She was skinny. She was just like every other athlete, a tall boy that be messing with everybody and messing with all the girls. And I just remember everybody was talking about it, and Jada didn't say shit. She didn't have to say nothing because she had August or she had some other young piece of dick. She wasn't worried about him. Will and Jada got something. They understand what they got going on. Okay? You don't understand it because it ain't your business. I don't like how that said bad marriages for life. I didn't like how they said that either, Tiffany, but here's the thing. Whenever we look at things differently, not me and you, I'm just saying in general, people look at things differently. We would never say that if we was in a relationship with somebody, because our beliefs is not to be sleeping around with other people in the first place when you're married. However, that's their thing. If they want to do that, all we doing is looking, because they already understand what they're doing. That's them. You know, when they started saying they're not married, they're life partners. What's the point of being married if you're going to be a life partner? A life partner don't need no certificate. A married bitch do. So why would you didn't go down there and get a divorce and then say we're life partners. You still was a life partner with that motherfucking marriage certificate, which means you still have some kind of shit you believe in, whether you want to admit it or not. That's what it is. So we may not understand why they doing that, but they making it a joke. They making it seem like it's something they've understood, and they did it so gracefully. I'm going to tell you, Tiff, because you know I'm going to keep it real. I honestly thought of you when I was looking at Jada. She did that shit so smooth and so fine. I ain't saying you got the smoothest game in the world, but baby, listen. With that one part when Jada was like, you know, the rumors were you gave me permission to have a boyfriend. She said, first of all, I gave myself permission to do what I thought it was you when I was watching that whole video. I was like, because the only person would say something so cool, calm, and collected like that is a bitch that knows their business and can't nobody take their business from them and tell them shit. I thought of you. Sure did. Yeah. Yeah, she should have had him sign an agreement. Thing as well. Hell, I'm gonna have to start doing that the next time I have sex with somebody that is trying to come be in my space, because that's what I was gonna say a minute ago about young boys. But well, Jada said, but Will even said it. He said, I wasn't never gonna talk to you again, but he said we're in this for life. We're 25 years strong. That honestly, I believe that they swangers, and I just believe that this little bit got out. And it's like, this is how they handling it. I think they've been having people coming in and out the bed for a long time. See, we don't have the money like them to understand how they work. If we had a whole bunch of money and we had a fetish or wanted to do some freaky shit and it involved other people because the person that you in love with really ain't gonna do that, we don't understand it because we ain't got the money to have options. We got no options to sit up here and be like, well, bitch, millions of dollars is coming in the door. Go on and go fuck with Lachey. I'm gonna fuck. Tell that bitch she can't spend the night, though. She got to go and do what she gonna do. I'm gonna go make me some popcorn. We got 19 rooms in this house. The kids are all living on their own. This is what we're gonna do. But you're not going to divorce me, and I'm not gonna divorce you because I want to retire still living at this house doing what I'm doing here. And you're gonna be here next to me whether you like it or not, because that's our agreement. That's what it is. But that's why, yeah, because young boys like me. They have always liked me. But I don't get turned on. Well, that's right, Tiff. But I don't want to be with somebody just for a good time and stuff. That's just not, I don't want that. So I'm not going to go doing a whole bunch of stuff, because if I want to just have a good time, I can always call one, maybe two people in my past that have committed to being just good times if I want to have a good time. I don't want to be my age in and out of the bed with a whole bunch of different people and stuff. So I would always revert back to something that already understands me, versus somebody new that I got to add to my list of sex partners. That ain't me. I don't have a problem going back to something old if I want to. So when a person be like, you so fine, and then you click where they said you so fine, you see his big long dick come up. See, that to me, that's a turn on to somebody, but that's not to me. I'm like, you're dumb. Why you do that? I don't want to see that. I mean, I do, but I don't want to see that now. I thought we were talking about other stuff. That ain't a turn on to me. That's turn on to somebody that's really needing somebody to lay up in them, and that ain't how I'm gonna roll. But young boys also, when they fucking you, they are on a mission. So to me, when they got big dick like that, every dude that got a big dick like that that's young, or even the older dudes, they so cocky with that shit. They know they got that dick good. They trying to knock sense off your motherfucking ass coin. They want your bank account. They want you to buy them shoes. They want you to give them a place to stay. They want you to let them use your car. They want you to they just want you. And it's because you that's it. But the thing is, they don't really want to do anything but use you for their convenience. Because when somebody younger that's their age come around, if they got the same thing you have, they're going to leave you for them. Because they really ain't thinking about your old ass. They want to be with somebody that's going to take care of them. They'll switch out every time the money starts looking funny. It is what it is. Well, you do love you a cocky nigga. Yeah, but we done also heard about some people being cocky and then they pull out their cock and it's cocky. We got to talk about them boys too. But I just firmly believe that she said she called it some type of situation. I don't remember what it was because I'm not thinking about it like that. But she said what it was. I think August thought it was more for a relationship. And then when Will said a relationship, she said, okay, like I said, a relationship. But she is a player. I don't know that bitch sign, but I swear she's a damn, not a Leo. Tiffany, you a Leo? I keep on forgetting it. It's a Leo and a... No, Tiffany ain't no Taurus. What are you, Tiff? I keep on forgetting. It's not a Leo. It's a Libra. That's what that bitch is. She's a Libra. She is. Because I just felt like when I was watching her and listening to her, she really put me in mind of you. She just... Yeah. She remind me of you. But then again, y'all are similar in y'all ages are similar in the same age group. I really believe that the mature adults that are between 41 and 50 that understand the game, they ain't shit to fuck with. I just and I'm not there yet, so I could be wrong. I gotta wait until I get 40 and see if I'm even able to compete. But I will tell you, for the people that I know one. Well, she in her 50s. But she's stuck on one. That's 100. We ain't gonna wear out nobody. Yep, see, Libra. So you a Libra. Antonio's a Leo. He do the same thing. He do the same thing. Anytime you put a bitch out your house and make them walk. Oh, bitch, I will never forget that bullshit. That fool made that boy walk. That is crazy. When you don't like somebody, but you can lay around with them and then make them walk. That's deep. That's a game player. I don't like playing games, so I don't even want to put myself in a situation like that because we'll end up fighting, and I don't want to fight somebody that is on my property. There's no reason for it. But when I looked at that, I thought about it the whole time. I said, bitch, her sign got to be what Tiffany is, because it's just something about the way she spoke. And when Will was like, well, you going to have to keep it all the way real, she was so laid back, and she's like, that's what I said. Oh, bitch, listen. She just had to let him know, Will, I'm not going to sit up here and tell what you done fucking did. Quit playing in my face. We not going to make it look like you a motherfucking victim, bitch, because you started this cheating shit. But I'm going to let you sit there and enjoy this because we already worked this contract out a long time ago. We ain't going to tear down each other. We just going to be there for each other, no matter what we do. That's what the fuck happened. Because Jada sat there. She didn't even look nervous. She tried to play at first. I'm going to be at this red table talk. It's going to be about me. And she's trying to look all serious and stuff. But in her mind, she's like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't trying to go work nowhere. I got this nigga money and he's sitting at the table with me. He ain't going nowhere. We done dap with each other. We know the rules. Fuck. Let me go and get this shit for these nosy hoes that's all in our business. Hey, TT. Girl, I sent you you probably don't responded by now. I haven't had a chance to log in and look at none of the responses, but girl, I'll be looking at the responses, whatever you sent me in a minute with your crazy behind. That red shirt you had on, what was it? Pink. That pink outfit you had on, that bitch was fire. I was like, girl, I love that. And you were showing these legs. I said, girl, she finna get her August acting like that. But I just believe that. So, I want to read some of y'all's comments. What do y'all think? Y'all think Jada was wrong for making him think he was in a relationship? Do y'all think that they both was really playing each other mentally to get something out of the deal? She wanted dick. He wanted benefits. He wanted, a whole lot of stuff out of this. And Jada, now, if you put two and two together, I want you to listen to what he said. August said, I was in love with her. And then she just stopped everything. But then Jada said, he just stopped answering calls and lost all communication with me. August wanted more. She wasn't doing it. He wanted to mind fuck her, but her mind stopped with his dick only. I'm telling you. He thought he was going to get more and got gooped because he used to fucking bitches' minds up. He says it in all his songs. But you got to that bitch and you wasn't ready. She a Virgo and Will's a Leo. I don't know about Will being a Leo. He understood the contract, and I think, Tiff, you good with whatever contract you sign. I think you understand it too. Virgos they could be mean, so I don't know. Shit, I know that bitch is in charge. And I believe they had an agreement like this, like a motherfucker. Hey, Jamel. Oh, come on, phone. Hey, Erica. Girl, what you think about Will and Jada in this damn August, honey? I'm not mad at her. Are you? I think she played it like a real pimptress. I think she did. And here's the thing. Usually we don't hear about this from the female's perspective. Right, girl. He talked too fucking much. That's why I don't like boys, girl. And I'm gonna give you. I'm not, girl. You better not be Erica. You better speak on it. But this is what I'm gonna say. Most of the time when we hear about this type of thing, it's always a girl is going crazy over a boy, and a girl done did this and this, and you don't never hear about the bitch being the last bitch standing. You don't never hear about the real bitches. Niggas been doing this for years. Decades, centuries. So what, we get a couple of boys that get their feelings hurt by some bad real bitches that understand the game? That don't need you for shit but your dick? And you seen the way he was talking about her in the interview, that makes me think he's a weirdo. Right. But I'm somebody just sent me a message. He is a weirdo. He has admitted it. So mind you, Jada said she's only known him for almost 5 years, right? That's what she said. She said she's known him for almost 5 years. He did interviews prior to 4 and 5 years ago where he was always talking about emotional stuff and how he don't think he can trust nobody and how he just does this to girls and he do blah, blah, blah. Then he did that one thing about being on drugs and all this, that. He was fucking the game up with different people way before he got to Jada. She don't owe him shit. Bitch, I ain't known you but 4 years. And at the time we was fucking, I knew you some months. If you don't get the fuck out of my face, come up off that dick and go about your business, that's a real bitch move. That bitch solid as a rock. But he said, I'm still going to get you back. That's the Libra. I'll play the games with you. But like she said, I think you've already got me back. Will done had all the hoes. White ones at that. I really believe they've been doing this for a long time. And I still think she fucked Tupac. I'm telling you. It's always the man who's usually doing the most. Hell, I'm not sure what they've done, but the most during their marriage. Will has been... Girl, everybody know Will done cheated. I still think he got a boyfriend somewhere. But, that's between him and his Jesus. But the thing is, the world is shocked And he said, yeah, not yet. You're right. The world is shocked because it was a woman that is known. Could y'all imagine if Beyonce came out and got caught in some type of scandal? Oh my God. Can I get one of these? Oh, you talking about the penis. You so stupid. Girl, y'all stop sending these messages in my inbox. Y'all know I can read it while I'm on here. This bitch says she wants some August too. August has some good dick, but I'm scared of him. I wouldn't fool with him. He's mentally got problems, which he probably got a disease. I hope Jada went and got checked. But young boys are meant to do that. They got Energizer Bunny battery in them. They can get on you and throw dick. I have had a young boy. I've 13 years of messing with him. And he is younger than me. He's younger than me by seven, almost 8 years or something like that. So I was messing with him when he was 18, honey, and thought he was 20. So you know what I'm saying? And I was you know what I'm saying? I was in the beginning part of my 20s, but at the same time, I was messing with him. Long, fat, brown skin penis, a blood. Come on with it. Sure did. Took all that dick. Dick was fine. He wasn't trying to tear me up and kill me either. That's the thing. Them boys be coming with plans, but they can't. Once they get it, they don't know what to do with it. He was tearing it up, girl, trying to make love to me. And it kept him on the docket for 13 years, on and off. I can call him now, because I think he's in town now. I can send him a message now and be like, what you doing? And the first thing he'll say, wanting to taste you. I don't know if he got a wife. I don't know if he got a bitch. I don't know if he got a new dog. I don't know if he just bought a condo. I don't know nothing. But if I send that message out, I know that he's there. I can send it to... I've been with 13 people my whole life. I bet you, well, 2 of them are dead. But I can guarantee you, them other 10, them other 11, I can send that bat signal out and them hoes is ready to come. If I throw my leg up, they probably will smell the scent and just come running. Now, are they worth anything? A few. Are they all young? Hell no. But that one, sex lies and videotapes. Oh, you just came back. Girl, good dick, young dick. You know how I go, TT. But yeah, so most young boys, that's what they do. They want a bitch that's established. Y'all can look at me all day and say, don't nobody want you. That is a lie. My inbox will break a lot of faces. I just don't run my mouth. I ain't ruining no happy homes. Just know I ain't slept with your man, but your man wants to sleep with me. That's it. I'm doing y'all a damn justice. I don't sleep with whole stuff. I don't fuck with nobody's husband. If it ain't mine, I don't want it. However, like Tiffany said, if he ain't got no ring on his finger, he's out here. Whoever gets him, get him. But young boys and just love me. Here's what I do know. And a lot, if you any niggas on here that's real. He didn't have a point, Tori. That bitch was just sprung. He thought he was going to spring Jada, but Jada's in her 40s. That bitch got money, and she been in the game fucking niggas with good dick. She wanted that dick. If you look at her interview today that she did, that bitch did a player move. She got the nigga, which is her husband. When have you ever heard a husband get on a damn interview with anybody, with their wife, and tell them, we had a situation, we were doing this and this and this, and I'm still gonna ride with you? That is a boss bitch. She got something on him, bitch. She's Trump. It's something that's something about that bitch is dangerous. I fucks with her. I like bitches like that. Cause they ain't letting them niggas run them. You'll never hear about the girl winning. But this chick winning. She ain't even gotta go to court to prove shit. She just told y'all on again. Death do us part. The only way we ain't gonna be in the same house is if this bitch is graveyard ready and I'm gonna pick the suit he's gonna wear in the ground. We ain't going nowhere. So you hoes can come around and try to get him all you want to. You can fuck him. We got an agreement. I got somebody I'm fucking now. That's what she's saying. And we okay with it, whether we talk to each other or not. We got that, whatever dysfunctional love, life, or whatever what they said, what they did, the fist pump. You can't break it. She thugging on them hoes. Oh, yeah. Come on, Miss Grady. You already... Girl, I don't even play with these hoes. But the inbox is popping. But I'm going to tell you, and this is what I was trying to tell y'all. I heard he dropped a new album or something. Erica, he did drop a new album, and I'm not going to lie to you. The bitch is banging. It is a good album, honey. One of the songs I love is Nunya. He was talking about, why is it your business who I'm laying with and fucking? You knew what it was. He telling you he played these hoes, but he got played fucking with Jada. There are bad bitches out here. I'm telling you, I give a prop where props needed. Tiffany is one of them bitches because I watched her, but she don't get bothered by niggas, dick, and money. When your mind can sit still like that, you a different type of chick. Everybody ain't like that. But I know a couple. Okay. Who's that? Who's that mosquito? But I'm going to tell you, because a lot of people be like, these boys won't do this and that. Listen, one thing that I know turns on a man, especially a man that ain't got shit but dreams and minus 0.00000 in an account. If a man sees a established or a successful bitch, it don't matter if you ugly, fat. It don't matter if you look like a groundhog with pin curls. It don't matter if you look like a lizard with a damn goat's tail. A man with a bit, be a bitch that's on your shit. The boys are gonna come. They may not want to tell everybody, but if you establish, think about it. He living with his mama. He living with his baby mama. He downtown living at the shelter. He ain't got shit. Only thing he got is a 9 to 5, and he don't even like that because they ain't paying him but $8.25 an hour. He at McDonald's. You come walking up in that motherfucker looking like you don't have to worry about no stimulus check. You come walking up in that motherfucker looking like you had to cut grass ever. He's looking at you. Check your inbox, sis. You got a friend request. Niggas that ain't got shit gonna always want a bitch that's got more because they want to get it or they want to enjoy it while you got it. Trust. August was that Big Roll had not sold music in a long time. He was on that show years ago talking about how he was struggling, didn't have money and everything. Jada came along. He said, you know what? I'm going to go on and tell her my problems. I'm going to look like I need her. She played on him too. She knew he was weak because she wanted that big dick because she probably seen the picture that I got in my inbox. That bitch was like, you know what? Let me get this disabled dick. A young disabled dick with some backbone. Got the dick. And who's to say she got the dick and didn't like it no more? Because there's plenty of niggas with good dick, with big dick that can't work it. There's plenty of niggas that got good dick and then they end up doing some shit that make you think, I can't fuck with you no more. It takes a strong bitch to say, ooh, he's stupid. I ain't messing with him no more. Fuck him and his good dick. That's what happened. He probably looked at her and said, you know what? Shawty, that's what them. I'm tired of fucking you like this and giving you all this good dick, he sings, and making you sweat and come, and you gotta leave Will alone, baby, or I'm not fucking with you no more. Jada was up there like this, and she said, oh, bitch, wait a minute, I heard them lyrics. Did he just say leave Will alone? Oh, yes, leave Will alone. That's what the fuck he said, bitch. And Jada said, okay, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to get back with you. I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you. I'm going to get back with you. That bitch changed her phone number. She told the guards that let people in the gates, don't let that nigga back up here. That's what he can't come back up here. She texts Will, call me. I know you out of town doing movies. Call me, or out the country. Call me. We got to talk. There's a situation. This bitch was Olivia Pope in this hole. Will called her. She said, baby, listen. You love me? He said, I love you. How's your girlfriend? She laying in here watching Scandal. And you know what happened? She said, look, August ain't no more. Will said, oh, goddamn. You tell me I got to get rid of this bitch now too? She said, no, keep that. I'm finna fuck with one of the dudes from fucking Immature. I'm finna get Marcus Houston or now who was it? Omarion. She was talking like, I'm finna go on and get Omarion. You know, he been hitting me up on my DMs or whatever, and he got a big dick because I seen that online. So I'm probably gonna get with Omarion. But I'm just letting you know, if August call, you don't answer the call. That shit over with. We ain't doing that no more. Then August started thinking, oh my God, I already got mental problems. The doctors ain't gonna give me no more pills. I'm trying to get off these drugs. What the fuck I'm gonna do? This bitch ain't answering the phone. Where am I gonna go? What's next? All the young girls still trying to hit me up. I don't want them young hoes. I want some of Jada again. I just told her she need to leave him, and he fucked it up. And Jada was that bitch. She said, you got me fucked up. And she chucked up them deuces. And he can't get in touch with her no more. She done moved on. I don't even know no young singers no more. You see the ones I'm naming. I don't know none in they Chris Brown, bitch. Girl, now listen. Chris Brown is always on the market. She need to go fuck him because I believe he got some good penis. I think he just turned 30. They are, Erica. Well, listen, they got something that we wouldn't understand because we are not in that relationship. And then I wanted to ask you all, could you be in a relationship like Will and Jada? Let's be honest. I want you all to be honest. My real followers, you know I got a lot of y'all. And we can talk about this. If you want to come on this video, you're more than welcome. Could you be in a relationship like Will and Jada's? Think about all the niggas you done been with that didn't have this much money. You still had to work, even though that motherfucker didn't live with you no more, or you had to pay child support or he paid child support. Could you be in that situation? Miss Brown said, hell no. Listen. Now, I ain't saying I done been in a situation like that before, but I ain't finna tell you I ain't never been in it. I ain't gonna confirm or deny. I will say this. If I don't have to have sex with you and you gonna pay my bills, we can front all day long. I don't give a fuck. I can't have sex with you knowing you having sex with other people, though, because then I be thinking diseases, and I want to have options with the way that I die. And so far, the only option that works for me is dying of natural causes at an old age. I don't want to have no unexpected shit like a bitch come kill me over some dick or a motherfucker die. I don't want that. But if I don't have to, bitch, listen, I work every day, and I have dated somebody with a whole lot of money, and I still chose to work. And there's a story behind that, and that's what's going to come out in these books, honey. Trust me, I will one day have a book. I don't know when, but it's going to come. Just got to find a good person to come with a good check. Good company to come with the check. But I will say, if you want to live in another place and fuck people, and the only thing I have to do is buy what I want, I will be okay. Because that's the part of the game. Get with it, Erica. Come on. I know you not Miss Brown. You know you classy. I'm bougie, but I still got hood in me. Because my whole thing is, I don't like having sex like that any doggone way. And when I do have sex, it has to mean something to me with the person that I'm doing something with. However, my bills be fucking me every month. So if I can find a motherfucker just to sleep with them, girl, listen, as long as I ain't got to suck your dick and you ain't got to fuck me, okay, you just want to use me to be seen. Okay, we can walk around all day, hold hands and everything. They ain't gonna ever see no pictures with you kissing my damn lips. But we can go around look foolish all day long. I don't give a fuck. That's my boyfriend. I love him. You know. Well, they said he was with Naomi Campbell. What? Well, if he was with her, she's a friend of ours, and I agree with that. Like, I knew what was going on. You know. We have a situation and we have an understanding. So it is what it is. Next question. That's me. I don't give a fuck. If I'm married and we at an age where sex just ain't something I want to do and that nigga wants to go out and get him a bitch, listen, I will build this bitch a house on the. She can have a house on my land. Build that bitch a 3-bedroom, honey. A 3-floor house. Make sure you got big ceilings over there. He gonna pay for it. But yeah, go on and do it. I ain't gotta give him my body, and I ain't gotta pay no bills. That's like Section 8, or that's like getting money. Disability, that's like getting free money and you ain't gotta do shit for it, but just be nice. I know people like, well, you got your pride. Listen, as long as I got money in my bank account, my pride can take me anywhere I want to go. Tiffany live in Texas now. I would love to use somebody else's money to go see her on a private plane or something from a man that I ain't gotta do shit with. I ain't gotta suck your dick. I ain't gotta do shit with you. I can fuck who I want. Man, what? Yes, that's my husband. Watch your mouth. But that's just me. I mean, I don't know. I haven't, I've came close, but that's what I'm saying, Erica, girl. You got to think something, because here's the thing. You're going to be prideful and still pay your bills. But you can be prideful and still have a motherfucker paying your bills, okay? That's all I'm saying. Ain't it another story, Tori? I'm trying to tell. I need y'all to catch this thing, because you ain't heard Will and Jada say nothing about them having sex. They kept on saying, we a couple. You ain't heard about them bitches saying we still fucking. They didn't kiss going into that table. You heard what Jada said. Will said, this was a long time ago. I'm just surprised it's coming out now. He done already coped with this, because he already know what it is. Y'all better stop playing. My last 2 kids, daddy, stay in my house for... Oh, well, wait a minute. Stayed in my house for 2 years. We wasn't together. He paid the bills, bought 2 cars, and we didn't have sex. I got pregnant with my daughter, and I knew I was done. Yeah, well, I still would have... Listen, I would have had the baby and everything, child. And I probably would have named the baby after him. Yeah, fuck. That's our contract. Erica, you better. It's a good tickle, but you speaking facts. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because the problem, and that's why I was so happy with what she said on the red carpet today, on the red table today. I was like, she was so, because when a motherfucker's really feeling bad, they just are hesitant about talking about stuff. This bitch wasn't paying no attention to y'all. Did she look nervous to any of you hoes? Let me know. She didn't look nervous to me about shit. Let me know. Hey, Siri, what time is it?
It's 9:47 p.m.
Hey, Siri, let me know when it's 9:59.
Your alarm is set for 9:59 p.m.
Because the news is coming on. They're probably going to be talking about Jada and Will. I want to make sure I got all my facts together. Listen, girl. That's why I don't never have bad relationships with people I fucked with, because they know I know all their business, but they trust me and know I'm not going to say nothing. So if I call and say, listen, I'm going to talk about this one person. I'm trying to open up this business. It's going to cost $100,000. Can you at least give me 60 of the thousand? I know he'll give it to me. I'm just keeping our secret. It's a secret to those that don't know, but to me, I know what our thing is. We cool. I'm okay. I know what you did. I know what, I got it. But what's up with them dollars? I'm not blackmailing you. You want to give it to me. That's it. What's up? That's it. That's what you do when you a grown bitch on your shit. You ain't got time to be crying. I thought you loved me. And fuck that. I know you didn't love me. Your dick too big. I know you got somebody else wanting to jump on that dick. I know you got it. I'd be a fool to think something different. And you fine. Be different if you was ugly with a big dick, but you nice. Like you a whole skeeter snack. Like you up here with Scooby-Doo and the rest of these hoes. Like you a Flintstone treat. Okay? Now, we talking about the Bible. The Bible says you don't put no man higher than God. Okay? I don't give a fuck what his dick got going on. I don't put no Negro higher than the Lord. You can tell me you love me. You can kiss on my neck. You can buy me a new car. You can pay for my house. You can do whatever you want to fucking do. But, bitch, I don't trust you like that. I don't give a fuck. As we've learned from Will and Jada's little thing, everybody think they got the perfect life. You finding all the type of shit out now. You surprised, bitch. I'm not shocked. I already know what it is. The best relationships. I never thought Russell Simmons and damn Kamora Lee was ever gonna break up. Fucked you up, didn't it? Them hoes had all the coins. But how long did that bitch probably still gets money off of his money. And she done been married 9 times. It's these contracts. I don't trust none of them. I don't trust none of these boys. I say it all the time. A man will fuck a duck for $1. Sure will. They are all about themselves. And when they get a real bitch like Jada that comes through with these contracts that you ain't ready for, you act a fool, but she looking like, listen, I already know what I'm going to do. You even going to catch up or you get left. I'm sorry. I don't trust no boy. None. I don't give a fuck. I have been in situations where I have tried to put a boy. I ain't trying to put him over my stuff. But I have definitely been in a situation where I was more naive to our situation. But I have learned. I didn't have to go through 10 niggas to know that all niggas got a sneakiness about them. I know they go in saying, me and Tiffany know somebody now that been married 3 times, and he's swearing that he loves these girls. Do good with them for a year or 2, and then he cheating on them again. Months, really. And he got a good job, pays all the bills and anything. That's what he do. He like fat, like I'm skinny. He like I'm black. He like I'm white. He like what? That's what he do. We look like, wow, you got you a whole wife. Why even give her a ring? See, we can't sit up here and try to figure out why a man thinks like a man thinks. We can't sit up here and think about why a woman thinks like she thinks and can't be committed, vice versa. We can't think that. Only thing we got to figure out is how the fuck we going to survive when that storm comes. Are we going to be a part of the storm tearing up that shit that's trying to break what we got? Or we going to be getting towed up from the storm and not having shit and looking like a fool at the end? And maybe I'm wrong, but I will never give my heart enough to a person to show me anything different. We can play casual. We can talk good. We can do this and that. I ain't letting no nigga move in the house with me. I'm not letting no nigga drive my car. I'm not letting no nigga. I'm not doing it. I'm too goddamn old at this point. All that fairy tale shit was meant for a bitch in her 20s. I am not too far from 40. I wish the fuck I would. How many motherfuckers we done seen in the past couple of years, because this is what's the trend now. They sitting up here, they done had their kids and stuff. They meet some new dude. He's her everything. I untied my tubes so I can have his baby. 3 years later, bitch, y'all is divorced. You still got this motherfucking baby. You was almost 40 having this damn child. Now you done had a baby by a new dude. Y'all talking about a divorce. You 43 with 2 kids under 10. What the fuck? When are you gonna stop falling for this? They nice and lovey and all this old shit. You help them do this and that, and then when something go wrong, you the one looking a whole nut out here. Fuck that. I'm not. I don't want to be the person that sleeps with a lot of people. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be my story. I do want to be that person at all times that is in control of my mental. Okay? I'm not giving him access to my mental. Okay? You want to hug and kiss and pay bills and lay up and take trips and stuff, we can do all that. But we ain't going to sit there and play each other emotions. We don't have to do that. We can skip all the bullshit. You ain't got to lie to me. Matter of fact, just keep that shit to yourself. Just treat me right when you with me. Because when that moment come and you sick of me, I'm sick of you too. We can just go on and do what we got to do and keep it chucking. That's it. I don't do that. I'm not doing that no more. Been there, done that. You know what? I think people do take marriage serious, but I just think that a lot of the times people are not truly mature enough to take on that responsibility of marriage, because what people don't realize about being married is that is supposed to be for life, okay? People that got kids get sick of their kids by the time they're 18 and want them to get their own place. People that live with their parents want to move out and be on their own by 18, and situations keep them there longer and they depressed and mad about it, right? So my whole thing is, why would you commit to wanting to be with somebody the rest of your life that you half know. And then when it doesn't turn out like you wanted to, you looking stupid. Life is a long time. So before you make that commitment, you need to really ask yourself, am I that type of person? You might think you are. That's why I think you should have therapy and stuff. But honestly, am I that person? You can say yes all day. Y'all can say, yeah, we are. But I know too many people. I see it all the time. I know dudes that'll sit up here and they in love one minute. I would never change. I would never cheat on her. I love her. She's my this and that. We gonna get married. Got married. This bitch go 2 years. She tell him something she don't want to hear. He at the bar and met some trick. Then got some head in the car. Fucked her in the hotel. And then he back at home laying up with her. You wasn't ready to be married in the first place. Why even do that bullshit? You see what I'm saying, Erica? You get it. You get it. That's what my timeline don't be like, honey. They just talk to me, but I don't have a whole bunch of crazy shit on my timeline because I don't look at all that crazy stuff. Yeah, it's true. And here's the thing: there's nothing wrong with having them situations. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's part of maturity. Everybody says, oh, you should get married if you know somebody 5 years or more and all this and that. I personally don't believe that people should even talk about getting married until they fucking 35. Because when you under 35, your mind is trying to think of different stuff. I just think that I just firmly believe there's a process to everything. I believe as an individual, and a lot of us didn't do this. So this is what I've learned. I just believe as an individual, you have to establish some things and accomplish some things on your own before getting someone else and starting another thing. Does that make sense? Like when you're younger, you got to have fun as a teenager. You got to have fun in your 20s. You might be mature, but you need to be that mature person that buys your own house by yourself the first time, understand how to manage money, buy your own first car, take trips with your girlfriends, have drink nights, meet different niggas, fuck different niggas. You got to do stuff that you can't cheat yourself out of that's meant to happen in your 20s and your 30s. I just believe that. I'm just telling you. You got to know what it's like to come home drunk. And some of us got to know what it's like to come home drunk before 35. And as a man laying in bed, we met on accident and don't know what the fuck happened. It's dangerous. We shouldn't do it. But at the same time, there's things you got to do. The boy, he needs to have had his own house, his own apartment for at least 5 years, paying bills without shit getting cut off, without owing anybody no money, without being bankrupt. He needs to have his own shit. Then by the time you get 35, you want to start maturing and stuff and want to start getting stuff together. The boy shouldn't come live at your house until y'all can find something better. Fuck that. You got your own shit that you worked hard to get. He got his own shit. Everybody can spend the night and do stuff. But if we're talking about we're going to be better, you don't need to move in my house for me to get better. We 35 fucking years old and older. How about we both keep what we own and we go and get a loan together to get something together? I ain't selling my house so we can have something better and you sell your little house. Fuck that. We both gonna get a loan. So when we get sick of each other, if we get sick of each other, we can all go back to our own corners. A lot of people try to move too fast. I have so many friends from high school and stuff that just wanted to have kids and this and that. They always talked about me. They say, that's how you do it. Hey, Siri, thank you.
Sure thing.
I have friends from high school and stuff that have ruined their life from sitting up here doing a whole bunch of stuff. And everybody's situation is different. So I'm not going to just say it like it's a bad thing. We all learn. But had we known what we know now is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Had we known that. Because I've been there where I was going to school, working like a dog, and then I was talking to a dude that was in the streets. He just was not ready. His mind was not where I was. I've had 2 men at this point ask me to marry them. One's a professional NFL player. The other one was where did he work, Tiff? He was honey, he was a nigga with some coin. That's all I can tell you. I mean, I try not to tell too much because too many of y'all know folks and y'all be in my business. And, when my book come out, that's when you need to be focused. But, breaking news alert. But that's what I'm saying. Like, we've all been there. But I could have been petty and said, oh, yeah, I want to get married and all that stuff. But it didn't add up. Like, we get married, we gonna go to Hawaii, we gonna do all this stuff, and then we come back and then we gotta face all this stuff. No, in my mind, if I'm gonna get married and stuff, I'm not even gonna be in this part of Nashville. I'm gonna be on 20 acres of land. I need motherfuckers to have to come out and find us. I need to have established a business and stuff so that I can just go check on the business. My mindset is different now that I'm over 35. Well, my mind's been like this for a long time, though. But it's just things that you need to accomplish before you sit up here and say, oh, I want to go marry this person. Oh, we so in love. You going to be with them the rest of your life, supposedly. What the fuck you got to rush and marry a bitch for? I had somebody tell me one time, I got to hurry up and marry him so nobody else will take him off the market. Fuck that boy. If he gets taken off the market, he wasn't meant to be in your market. The fuck? Like, no. If he's meant to get taken, he's going to get taken. It don't matter if he has a ring on it or not. Why would you want to put a ring on somebody that's not financially stable? That's dumb. So when he leaves you alone, you go back to being the same silly looking bitch that you was when you was fucking with him? That's dumb. Like, you didn't grow none. You both broke and looking stupid. You got to establish... No, so shut down due to chemical spill. You have to plan your stuff out. And I don't think I'm the best person in the world. One dead after motorcycle crashes. Bradley Parkway near I-24 junction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I'm all that, but one thing that I can honestly say about myself through all the ups and downs with any relationship, I've always chose myself first. And I know people be like, well, you missing out on this. I ain't missing out on the motherfucking thing. I ain't bankrupt. Ain't nobody telling me I owe them no money. My businesses is doing what they need to do. I'm happy. People like me. I'm not mean to folks. People want to hang with me. I'm happy within. My self-love is just sparkling like a motherfucker. Listen, my plan worked for me at this point. Do I want more? Yeah, but the more that I want is not for me to be with a man and he's my more. No, I ain't desperate like that. I don't care. I want to always have somebody. But I don't want to have somebody to complete me, because that would be a lie. I want to complete my goddamn self first, and you already be complete. And when we get together, we can just create new memories and better things. That's what I like. Everybody different, but that's what I like. I don't want to sit up here and just do something because it's something that everybody's doing. Everybody getting married now. I want to see. Can you see that video? Girl, you so silly. I don't have a video. It's a picture. Parents willing on high school plans to open up. Okay. So I'm trying to look back and forth to see who done got shot, honey. Every time somebody gets shot, it's somebody we know. I mean, it's just a maturity thing. So I just want to make sure anything that I do is because I want to do it, and I don't want to already be at this page in my life and somebody else come and they're not even halfway compatible to where I'm at. And I know people are like, well, you're going to miss out on true love. Fuck that. Because there's too many motherfuckers that was trying to get love and they claimed they were going to miss out, and now they divorced and looking stupid, or they mad and the nigga's still cheating on them. There's a dude now, the dude I was telling you about that I had messed with on and off for 13 years. I know he got a girlfriend now. I know they living together. I know they playing house. I also know he be in my inbox asking me why I won't fuck with him, sending me pictures and videos of him jacking off in the shower and, all this old crazy shit, asking do I miss it and all this old stuff, and I don't even respond. I know that. But he with her. You know what I'm saying? She probably thinking he's her every goddamn thing. But in reality, bitch, he still loves him some mama. He do. But you don't hear me though. And then we both know he's a cheater. But you okay with it. So why would I let him be at my house taking showers, jacking off, doing freaky shit with his dick, and at my house in the shower sending it to another bitch that he's fucking with if he was dating me? No, ma'am. I'm okay. That ain't what I meant to do. If he already had his own place and shit, then he would have been doing it at his goddamn house. He wouldn't even need my house to do that shit too. That's just how boys are. That's what people do. They just want more before they deserve it, and they too impatient. I don't think nobody should get married before they 35. I don't think nobody should just shoot and leave his family devastated. 21-year-old mother hit by a bullet in Springfield. Oh, Lord. Shoot and leaves family distraught. 21-year-old running here by. Oh. I be hating that too. But I do like how these interviews have been lately. People are keeping on masks and stuff because a lot of times they be on the interview and they'll take their mask off and be talking. I'm like, bitch, who's finna spray that damn microphone down with Lysol? Because you was up here talking and doing all this stuff. Coronavirus. But anyway, y'all just let me know what you think. And if any of you want to talk about it later on weekend, you know, I'm all for a good conversation like that. It's going to be hot this weekend, so I'm going to be in the house either way it goes. I'm not going too many places. Oh, tomorrow I will be at the shop because it is Herbalife. Tomorrow's Herbalife. I got a lot of people coming tomorrow. If you all want to get you some Herbalife, make sure that you stop by. Well, don't stop by. Inbox me, because if you stop by, you're going to be mad because we can only have 4 people in the store at a time to purchase anything or even to have stuff made because of our governor. We're at level 2, so we can only have 4 people in at a time, and that's including me as a stylist and 3 customers. So if you want to purchase any of the 5 for $25s, if you want to have a shake made, if you want to talk to me about purchasing some different things, anything that has to do with the Herbalife family, you need to go ahead and inbox me tomorrow. And he fine. Argument leads to shooting. Boys be fine. All the thugs just be going to jail, just be so fine. All the boys going to jail, they the ones, that's a waste of meat. It's like you got all that good dick and all them looks, and you just gonna be in a whole jailhouse full of niggas that all are cute and got big dicks. Like, why would you want that? You should be laid up with a real bitch, throwing dick, working, but you chose jail, so I guess. But anyway, tomorrow will be another day, so I'll be doing the shakes all day. Keep in mind, it's under 200 calories. They diabetic friendly. They're gluten free, GMO, all that shit. It's bomb. I'm good at it, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna try to get you to buy something you don't need, and it works. It really works. So hit me up. We can go from there. But I'm going to watch this news, and I'm going to give me some ice cream. But if y'all want to talk any more about this, let me know. George, how you been, love juice? Hey, Stephanie Mills. Hey, Tiffany. Miss Brown, so you should have came on here and talk. Hey, Kathy, I love you. Erica, they don't hear us, though, girl. They don't hear us, though. Y'all continue to share, like, and comment on these videos because this is what keeps me logging back on. I feel people don't recognize. Yeah. Marriage is hard as fuck. Every person I know that's married it's hard. Even the ones that are still, like, together, they just like, it's nothing easy about this. But the thing is, if you would have just stayed with them a little more, you know, everybody's like, ooh, 5 years is enough to tell if you want to be with somebody. No, bitch, I'm hitting up 10 or more. I just feel like you got the rest of your life. Why wouldn't you take your time to get this commitment locked down good? Let him go do him. You go do you. Make sure. Especially on people that's only had sex with one person their own whole life. You 21 years old, you only had sex with one person, and you want to commit to this man for the rest of your life. You want that dick for the rest of your life. You don't even know about the other dicks. But then come 28, 29, you meet a friend, and your friend and you out talking to people, and then you like, well, I kind of want to do something now, but blah, blah, blah. Then you start sneaking around. You should have got all the dicks you needed before you got to a commitment like this. You got the rest of your life. You don't cheat yourself out of being in your 20s and your 30s. There's no reason for it. Enjoy your life. Live it to the fullest. You can live it safe. Put you first. And if a motherfucker trying to rush you into doing some shit, fuck that. No, you can't rush me into doing nothing. Whew. Let me know what y'all think about this. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I love you all. Did I tell y'all that? I really do. Thanks for enjoying me, loving me, sticking beside me, helping me with my Herbalife business. Look, mornings are easier with a shake. See, it says at the bottom, ask me how. Herbalife. Look, lose weight now. Ask me how. Forrestab.goherbalife.com. My stores in Antioch. You can come and get you shakes made, get you some of them bomb ass teas made. You can also come and purchase 5 for $25s. You can also come and purchase tubs, vitamins, all type of stuff. Healthy shit, Herbalife. You can come. It's in Antioch. I'm here. Like, who's gonna love you like I do? Huh? What? Anyway, inbox me for more. And yes, bitch, if you want to see this photo with August and his big damn dick with his young big mouth talking ass, I'll send it to you. Young boy, stop talking so much. If you fucking with a bitch, period, older or whatever, quit running your mouth. The fuck you talking for? Quit being a bitch. I don't get it. But then again, neither do you.